Hundreds of thousands of women around the world are diagnosed with breast cancer each year, and while many receive treatment, the number of deaths is still high. That's the view of PAHO WHO resident representative in Guyana, Dr. William Adukro, who explained that more than 400,000 women were diagnosed with breast cancer globally in 1 year, with 92,000 of them dying from this dreadful disease.
That means 1 out of every 4. I think that tells us a lot. And that tells us the fact that the mortality rate once diagnosed is also very high. By 2030, the number of women newly diagnosed with breast cancer is projected to increase by 46% in the Americas if current trends continue.
He says that data reveals that in the Caribbean, there is an alarming number of patients being diagnosed with breast cancer.
Also, in the Latin America and the Caribbean, a greater proportion of breast cancer deaths occur in women under 65 years of age, almost 57%, as compared to North America, which is 41%. That means that within the Caribbean, it's taking a higher proportion than it would take in North America and the Caribbean together as a group.
Dr. Adukro explained that PAHO WHO, along with health authorities in Guyana, is focusing on advocacy for female cancer victims to be high on the public agenda and educating, informing, and empowering women to seek early preventative health care in this regard.
Ensure that services are available, affordable, and accessible for women's cancer screening, diagnosis, treatment, and palliative care.
He added that another aim of his agency is to continue partnerships and encourage collaboration with as many stakeholders as possible, since breast cancer is a global issue.
To engage in partnerships with all constituencies active in the field of women's health to improve the situation for women's cancers. This month is designated as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. During this month and onwards, all stakeholders, including civil society, should collaborate for the development and implementation of evidence-based policies, guidelines, protocols, as well as capacity building for healthcare providers to prevent and control all types of cancer.
Reporting for HGP Nightly News, I am Kristen Macklingam.